Alright, gang, so I just recorded a video and I'm going to record a second one. The video I recorded just now was supposed to be my experience playing with this VIVITAR Studio Light Pocket small little light I got for streaming. It's about the size of an iPhone, regular sized iPhone. But the problem is that, and I might throw some clips in here. As soon as I got into my first competitive match, there was a guy with a spin bot, headshots. I mean, just every bot, every hack, every cheat you could use, and we couldn't get him booted. I I didn't. I don't think I booted him. I don't think I voted to boot him in the very beginning because I didn't know what he was doing. I wasn't paying attention, and then I tried to boot him again, and it wouldn't let me do it. The second time I tried to boot him, um, it went through and they booted him. And then everyone attacked me because they thought that I was with him because I voted to not kick him in the first place, which a lot of times I vote not to kick people because sometimes people are just trying to kick people to be, you know, they're just trying to do it to whatever. So, outside, that was a waste of 30 minutes of my life. Maybe I'll post the video, maybe I won't. But now my light is down to about 1 bar of charge on it, so I don't know how long I'm going to get. But um, let's go ahead and get after it. So hopefully I can get into a competitive match and actually play because it was pretty insane. The moment because I got kicked out of that first match because they thought I was with them. They voted to kick me and they were like, "Oh, you're a piece of whatever, blah blah blah." And I got out of that match. I immediately got into a new match, and the moment I got into that new match, that same hacker, that same kid was in there with all those hacks. And I was like, I cannot believe this. So I literally had to sit there doing nothing the entire match. It was a joke. And one of the other guys on the team wouldn't kick him. And his excuse was, "Oh, somebody's got to lose. It might as well be them, this, that, and the other." There was one guy on there that was a pretty stand-up dude. Um, he was like, "I'd rather take the L. I'd rather take the L with dignity um, and get it out because you're playing with a hacker." I should have paid closer attention to who that guy was. I'd really like to add him on there because people like that I would love to play with. Like I said, even though I'm not that great at it, I don't. Hackers and anybody that uses mods, it just takes away from the fun of the game. You can't get any better when you're playing with hackers and aimbots and modders. You can't get any better. How are you going to get better when you don't even get to play, the majority of the map because someone's got an aimbot on headshot at, like 50 something, whatever it is. We used to play around with them back in the day, but when I say back in the day, we didn't play on the internet. This was back in the day, like where if you really wanted to play Counter-Strike with somebody, you went to a computer cafe and you played on a LAN, a local area network. Everybody was connected, so sometimes we would do that. We would, it'd be part of the thing. We would all agree that we would turn the cheats on and play with the cheats, but we would only use pistols, or we would only use knives, or we would only use this. So we've done it, but just it's not any fun. It's no fun. Like, and the kid was even, talking about the worst thing that's going to happen to me is I'll get a 24-hour ban, and then I can just get another Steam account and pay for Prime, and I'll be right back in 10 minutes. Which is true. He can do that. So, it's sad. I feel like the integrity of the game has been lost. There's all kinds of anti-cheat stuff on here, but it really, I don't know. So, I don't get to play for very long each day. Um, I get a little bit of time, but, I wasted a good portion of my time on this. So, hopefully I'll get to play, like, an actual match. I don't have any intentions on winning or getting 15 kills. I just want to play the game. And I want to have fun doing it. I don't know. Apparently we can't even get into a match. I don't know what's happening here, but I guess there's only like 6 people online. Come on. I mean, by now that kid's probably got more than half the people on the game not even wanting to play. To be honest, if we're just being honest. So, we'll see. That being said, now that I've vented about the kid, um, you know, which we did report him. I didn't know you could report somebody more than once. I figured it was going to be a pretty effective thing, but I guess not, so we reported him a couple times. But either way. So, the VIVITAR light. I'm a fidgeter. I'm playing with the back, not the back, but a little side compartment cover off my GoPro. I like it. I think it's cool. I've had it on now, so I did like an unboxing review kind of video with it that was like 30 minutes long. Uh-oh, we might get to play. There we go. That was like 30 minutes long. I did like 30 minutes of messing with the kid on 2 different matches, and now we're basically on, you know, another map, and let's see. I've still got 1 bar left. So when I opened the package, I only had I think 3 bars when I opened the box. I haven't charged it yet. Don't do that. You're supposed to charge it when you get it. So, but whatever. So, but I think it's a pretty good investment. You know, $30 if you're gonna be recording or streaming. I'm not streaming. I'm just recording. So, let's see. Let's go ahead. They're gonna do that. I'm gonna pop that smoke there. Slide over here. Get back here. I've got a guy going in. So I've got a guy running through the back there.
Activating the bumper. Bomb has been planted.
Oh, he got me. So I need to switch eyes. I don't even know which mouse setting I'm on anymore. That kid's got me so messed up. Let's see here. Let's kick it all the way down. This is like 800. This is like 1,000. I'm gonna try playing with it on that. The problem is that for me to play on something so a DPI that's so low, like 800, 1,000, when there's people, you know, all over the place, sneaking up beside you, behind you, and all that stuff, you can't really. Can't really do much preventative stuff, if that makes any sense. Like, you can't. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, so at least we're playing a regular match, finally. I don't mind dying. It doesn't hurt my feelings one bit. I just don't want to play with a hacker, because he just takes it out of it. I mean, there's a very good chance that I'm playing with a hacker right now that just has this stuff turned, like, way down. And I just don't know it. But, you know, whatever. Come on, who's cheating now? That guy, Rudy. Yeah, he's on 7. I mean, it's just. What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
So maybe.
Throwing smoke.
Maybe. This is my favorite little technique here, is just smoke it and get out beside the dumpster. I think he saw me though. Didn't see me yet. See, what's he using? We're using the same gun. Ah, oh, that would have been a great throw too. So, but now we're at least being able to play the game. You know, it's not amazing, but it is what it is.
Come on, let's go. Quick sticks. Smoke.
Ooh, okay. Okay, so I think he got him there. Let's see. I've only got this guy, so. Well, that's my bad.
Planted.
That's my bad. I didn't know I had the bomb.
Terrorists win. Damn bloody tastic.
Oh, I almost got it. Oh well. Alright, very cool. So let's get that. You know, let's get rid of the explosive. I don't use it very much. So let's do it again.
Come on, let's go.
Wonder how long I can do this little smoke trick before they catch on.
Smoke.
Dude, you're in the way. You're in the way. Let's see. Someone already knows we're here. Whoa. Where did it come from?
Bomb has been planted. Smoke.
He Desert Eagled me from way back. I don't even know where he was. You know what? He might have been down in the ramp.
Terrorists win.
Oh well. I don't know what song that is, but it must be super popular somewhere because I hear it all the time. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what my song was, my MVP song, because I don't get to be the MVP that often.
Let's go. Throwing smoke.
So, like I said, I think they've...
Throwing smoke.
Ooh, there he was. Found him. Just in case anybody was looking for him. Alright, it's 2:40. My gaming experience is just about over. Everybody starts getting home around like 3 o'clock, 3:30. So I can play, I just can't, you know. Which I can record, but it gets very noisy for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Throwing fire. I'm planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
that guy is fast. You know what? So they've caught on to the smoke trick, but I think maybe we can, maybe, just maybe, we can pull the old switcheroo. So they're just going to be all over that. Ooh, that was quick. Alright. See, that's what I'm talking about with the really low DPI. I'm not saying I would have been able to avoid that kill, but I feel like I didn't have the speed to avoid it should I have had the extra millisecond.
On my way to plant. Bomb has been planted.
Cool. Well, at least there's that.
Terrorists win.
Let's see. I'm still really impressed with the light. I've got it turned down a good bit. I've got the temperature changed on it. Like I said, you can watch the video of how that I did all that, you know, stuff and blah blah blah. But I'm actually kind of happy with it. I think it gives the, you know, if I put a curtain up here to block out this window, I think it'd be a lot nicer. I wouldn't have to use so much light. But you know. Oh, goodness. Okay. That was my bad. Just a really crappy throw for me. Alright. Okay. So, I'm trying different techniques too while I'm trying to get back into the gaming scene, especially with Counter-Strike, you know. I don't ever intend on being like a professional gamer. I'm not, you know. But the consensus from what I've seen is that, you know, you really, the purpose of having that really low DPI and the low sensitivity is so that, you know, you can dial in better, get more headshots and be more accurate and stuff like that. And the thought process behind it is so that you can, so like you would anticipate where your opponent's going to be. So like you wouldn't need really fast DPI. If you're expecting him to be around that corner, you'd set your cursor up and then pop out and then look over and then peek around and stuff like that. So, you know, there's that. There's all of that. But like, see, looking around and stuff, I gotta like literally, I gotta really slide my mouse across the entire surface area I've got here. So I don't really know exactly what to do yet. That's, you know, this is kind of, this whole thing that's happening right now is the reason that I decided to record all of this. Because I may be wrong, but I feel like me going through the, you know, the setup of all of this and trying to figure things out and figure out what works, maybe it'll help somebody. I don't know. That's just my thought process. Maybe this will help somebody. But like I said, I've got the sniper button, so I can click and hold that button, and now I've got really, really, really good response. And I can whip around and I can move around really fast. You know, it's not really fast. This thing goes up to 25,000. I turned it up to 25,000. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was completely unnecessary. So while everyone else is doing their thing, I feel like I should watch this door right here. Just because someone was over in that area tossing. Okay, and there's someone over here. So here's the peak thing. So let's go ahead and... Well, that came from somewhere. We'll never know where, because we died. But, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. So, like, I could be on that really, really fast setup and just, you know, pinging all over the place, or I could not. And, I don't know why I keep pressing that button. I'm still getting used to the mouse layout I have here. But, like, I could be fast, you know, turn left, right, look around, 360, 180. But, of course, it's going to be hard to get my shot placement on. Got a guy here. He's definitely here. So we're through the doors. We should have a pistol in our hands. Or something. So that was with the button off. And you could see it was really difficult for me to get that on target because I was sliding my mouse around so much. This might be a little too high. Probably click it down a little bit. This seems to be more... I still have to pick my mouse up and like re-slide it, you know, but... I don't know, maybe this, whatever this mouse setting is, it feels, let's see here, that's blue, so that's probably like 1600, something like that. But that feels, you know, more comfortable to me as far as being able to get around. You know, my headshot may not be as great, I may not be headshotting people all over the place, but at the same time, I may not be headshotting people, but at least I'll be able to see what's going on. Let's see. So there we go, we got it. So maybe I'm not like a 800 DPI mouse guy. Maybe I'm like more 1600, something like that. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. What should I get? Should I get any grenades? Yeah, let's do an incendiary. So, we're learning. My watch says it's time to stand up, but my watch doesn't know what's happening right now. It doesn't know that we're counter-striking. See, even on this, I still pick my mouse up occasionally, and... You know, I've got these guys here. Oh, see, if I was on... I don't know. And I'm trying to justify it, but... You know. I know that feeling, dude. I wouldn't go out that door. People die in that door.
One of them is mending.
Hey, good shot, man. I don't know why. Maybe it's my weapons choice or whatever, but I feel like if I shoot somebody... I feel like when I shoot somebody 1,000 times with a pistol, nothing happens to them, so... Let's see. Alright, so... I think I'm going to stick with the... we're going to go dual Berettas on this one, because I like the way they look. So, I'm going to go up and watch mid. I'm going to keep my mouse where it's at right now. It just feels comfortable. So, it looks like everybody's going mid, huh? Let's see. Oh, we got a guy that died right there. Oh my gosh. Really? Got a guy there, I got a guy there. This guy's dead here. Everybody's dead everywhere. Well, we tried. You see me, I start to get nervous whenever everybody around me is dying and I'm the guy that's left. I wish that I could carry the team like that, but, you know. It's just not going to happen. Alright, so. Getting used to the mouse. I love the mouse, by the way. G502X, the corded version. I have no regrets using the corded version over the cordless version. It doesn't hurt my feelings one bit at all. I'm enjoying it. Let's see if we can hear anybody here. See if maybe we can sneak up. Poke our little head out. Okay. So, like, I want to run, but at the same time, I don't want to run because that's going to totally give me away. I'm flanking this dude right now. I think I've got it. I didn't make any noise whatsoever. You know, I'm sure he's not cheating, but it makes me want to say that he is. I was walking the whole time. I ran for like a second. Maybe he heard me in that second that I was running over there. Coming off the mid-catwalk, heading that way, but... I mean, come on. He should not have been watching the door waiting for my head. One thing I am noticing about this light, which I've got to look into, is the very far left side of the light, which might be for some other colors. Yeah, I think that actually might be the green LED. Forget I ever said anything. I thought there was a row of lights that weren't working properly, but it looks like that's not the case. So, you know what? Let's go right here. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna run down here. That guy just got lit up.
Silent walk, goddamn. Motherfucker, dude.
Oof, he's not happy. Catwalk.
What, Peter? What, motherfucker? I didn't fucking rush in with you and get fucking pissed on?
See what I mean? This is a game full of so much love. So much love. Can you feel the love? For some reason, I almost like someone's gonna shoot somebody or knife somebody in the. Okay, no. I had I had this bad feeling that somebody was gonna get a headshot at the beginning of the round. But you know, it's like. Probably shouldn't be hanging out here. Okay. All of my friends are dying. Okay, how many are gonna die this time? Yep, there we go. I need to see what mouse setting I'm on real quick. Let's see here. Oh, well, I'm not, because it's game's back on. Okay, so we're gonna load back in. Get that. We'll grab some armor, grab some grenades. I don't know why I keep doing that. For some reason, when I'm done buying, I keep pressing the number 4 on the top rail of my keyboard. I don't know why. They're all rushing long A. And we're dead. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm never going to be the headshot guy. Maybe I just need to play with a high DPI so that I can get around. That's what everybody says. Play with whatever you're comfortable with. I feel compelled to, you know, try what everyone else is doing. And see if it works. Either way. I am very happy about the purchase. That's why I keep pressing the 4, because I always switch out to either my knife or grenade right off the bat. I'm so sorry. So they've been going long A this whole time. You know what? They're gonna go long A again. And I just put out my own fire. I'm happy with everything so far. And as I play, hopefully I'll start getting better. I haven't even checked I got 3. Everyone else has got, like, the next lowest guy has 7 kills. I've got 15 deaths, which means I've died every single round. Maybe not every round, right? Got 8 and whatever. But whatever. So let's you know, we're gonna get better. I'm gonna pick a sensitivity for my mouse and try to continue on using that. You know what? I don't even know why we're doing this.
Laying down smoke. Incendiary.
Yeah, see, and that's another thing. I don't know if you saw my crosshair there, my little dot. It was like up, over, up, over. I was making little triangles, you know, around my opponent. And if I was a little lower on my DPI, I feel like, you know, it would have been better. But like I said, let's see if I can switch out real quick and check and see where my DPI is at the moment. Which you guys are watching the gameplay. And I'm not. Let's see. So right now I'm at 1500. So maybe I should try like a 1400. Drop it down a little bit. Now let's get back into the game. Okay, so now we're at 1400. But the versatility with this allows me to get to that point. Now I can play the game a little bit. I can dial it down a little bit and blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm going this way. It's not going to end well. It's going to end with that right there. This is not going to end well for me. We're still going to creep up here around the corner. I'm just going to put our nose on the wall. Ah, okay. I got nothing else to say about that. Wasn't the mouse, that wasn't the keyboard, that was just me. So, but I'm also, you know, I was using a submachine gun. He had a higher power weapon than I did. Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. So, we're at 12 on their side. They're going to win this match. Completely okay with that. I've been monitoring my FPS up there in the corner. It's been doing pretty well, over 100 pretty much the entire time. And if I'm not recording and stuff, I get scores like that. So when I'm recording and stuff, it drops down considerably because I'm using my graphics card for capturing and things like that. So you know what? Let's just go with... Let's get out of this. Let's get out of that. Let's get rid of this bad boy. A little more erratic, a little more sporadic, but at the same time, I'm just going to run for it.
Throwing fire. Deploying decoy.
Okay, so they're off somewhere else. They're running B. Yeah, they're running B hard. Oh no. Hide, everybody hide. Okay. Oh, got me through the smoke. That's okay. So that was a headshot right there. I think I changed it down to 1400. I could probably even go down to like 1350. Let's get it down to like, let's do like 1350. So let's see here. Let's go 1350. And let's get back in. Now, of course, we lost the bullseye, headshot percentage, 75%. So there we go. Still working with my mouse. Still getting used to the light. I'm going to be playing with the light. I'll be able to give you a full, real, like lifespan of the battery and stuff like that. I'll put it on a full charge. But as of right now, just to recap again, you know, I'm on an HP Z2 Mini G9 workstation. I've got the 12th Gen i9 core processor. My video card's an NVIDIA. I think it's a PNY A2000. It's got 12 gigs, I think. In that, I'm running 64 gigs of RAM. It's a workstation computer. It's made for productivity. But I'm using it for gaming. And it seems to be working okay. So I've got that for the workstation. I've got the mouse that I just got that I'm still getting used to, the G502X. I'm really enjoying it. If nothing else, I'm enjoying the ability to have my button mapping here and be able to not have to like stretch my hands across the keyboard to do everything I need to do. That's nice. And then of course I've got my little light here to make it such a little less dark in here. I'm probably going to put something up over this window here. My kids will probably pull it down when I do, but I'm going to try to. Maybe that'll give a little more of get rid of that backlight so that the camera looks better and I can change my lighting and stuff. But thanks for following along. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. If you don't, I get it. If you are, cool. I'm going to keep pumping out videos as I go through this. I'm going to play Counter-Strike like every day. I'm also going to sub out some different games. I've got Age of Empires. I think I've got Age of Empires 2 on here. I really suck at that game. I used to be good at it when I was a kid when it came out, but I suck at it badly now. So that's comical. You won't have to. It's not a very long game when you watch me play that. I promise you. So don't worry about the length of the videos. They're fairly quick. So that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. So let's go ahead and get out of this one.